As a young person, voting for Joe Biden is a tough pill to swallow. But what about the people who swallow a lot of pills every day? I sat down with some senior citizens to hear their thoughts on Biden.
Hello.
I'm Jabuki.
Tell me your name again.
Jabuki?
Jabuki.
Can you put your microphone up a little bit?
Is this better?
Better.
Oh, Peg, I can't hear you. Do you see the microphone? The little, microphone in the bottom left? As in, can I hear you? Peg?
The AARP Plus community came out bigly for Trump in 2016, giving him almost a 10-point lead in the 65-plus demographic. But new polling shows that Biden is up 20 points with seniors. So what's got these age-positive Americans so hot for Uncle Joe?
Is this because Biden is proof that you can be president when you get older?
Given how old Trump is, I mean, he's just a rich old geezer.
Woo! Those are some strong words, Allison.
It's the truth.
You threw out the G word. You said it, not me.
And unlike every single person I've ever met in my life, some of these people aren't Democrats.
As a lifelong Republican, I'm all in for Joe Biden. He's saying, I don't care if it's a red state or a blue state, but I'm going to be the president of the American people.
Okay, all right.
I voted for Trump in 2016, but the next 4 years, my opinions gradually changed.
So, did you do a lot of growing up between the ages of 69 and 73?
It really didn't have to do too much deep self-reflecting because it was so obvious from the get-go, the lying and the hyperbole. But despite that, the hypocrite in me kind of likes my bank balances.
Peg is all about those racks on racks on racks.
Peg is all about what?
Racks on racks on racks.
Racks on racks on racks? I'm sorry, I'm not getting the...
Money.
I was all about my nice investment portfolio, if that's what we're talking about.
And Republican Dan has taken his Biden support one step further.
My wife and I founded a super PAC to support Joe Biden. It's called Arizona Republicans Who Believe in Treating Others with Respect.
ARWBITOWR.
I brought one just so you can see it. I'll get close to the camera. See, there's the whole name right there, just so you.
That's like a list of side effects.
We wondered, how does this work when it's really old school, just yard signs? But people still notice yard signs.
A yard sign is sort of like the Elder X version of having a Twitter account.
Neither my wife nor I are social media fans.
You gotta get on social, you gotta capitalize. You're already getting all of this grassroots clout. I think I could actually help you out.
I think you could.
There's this one social media app that there are so many Arizona Republicans on. Have you ever heard of Grindr?
No.
Elders were fired up. But could they convince their fellow Metamusopotamians to getting off the Trump train and onto the No Malarkey bus? It was time for a little role play.
I'll be a fellow senior. I want you to try to convince me to not vote for Trump. Let me get into character. All right. Trump is gonna make America great again, like back when our schools and lunch counters weren't so urban.
Ask yourself, is this a guy who's building our democracy? Is he healing wounds or is he causing wounds?
COVID was the breaking point. He could have handled it. He put himself before us. And once someone lies to me or misleads me, you more than likely won't get me back.
That's wisdom right there.
He has not made America great again. He has incited the country to violence. And we need an opposing presence in the White House.
You need to be moderating these debates, Allison.
Yeah. Put me on, honey.
So I don't know whether Biden or Trump is going to win tomorrow, but after spending a day with these seniors, I do know one thing. If I could still be this cute when I'm old, then I can't wait to get started.